everybody, Video Master here. Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna be exploring, or not exploring, we're gonna be comparing what the old Burning Crusade map used to look like for the Eversong Woods for the entire map, plus Ghostlands, because Ghostlands is not here in Midnight. So we're gonna be going to Eversong Woods and Ghostlands together. And we're gonna be comparing this map with the Ghostlands and into the new expansion of Midnight and what the new Eversong map look like right now in the new expansion. So yeah, we're gonna be comparing the two maps and see what they used to look like, and then comparing what the Midnight Eversong Woods what it looks like right now. So right now, I'm in the Burning Crusade area for Eversong Woods. I'm at the Blood Elf Stun area. This is where the Blood Elves start. This is where they're at. We're going to see what this looks like now. So let's begin my mount. So yeah, this is where the Blood Elf starts right here. This is where they're at. And there's a mailbox for you. There's a banner. And then we got the Sunspire. We got
choose wisely.
vendors.
Patience.
There's a monk trainer.
Patience.
World trainer.
We will have justice.
Hunter trainer.
Salama Ashalanore.
That's a warrior.
Salama Ashalanore.
Priest.
Anaria Shola.
Paladin.
Baladash
Mage.
Malanore.
Warlock.
Glory to the Sindorai.
And that's it. And up here we have nothing. Up here. And nothing up here. Now when this came out from the Burning Crusade, you cannot fly at all whatsoever. This zone was never flyable, and it's still not flyable. So it's ground mounts only. And over here we have a vendor.
Choose wisely. Be ready for anything.
And then a vendor.
What do you seek?
Baladash Malanore.
And, over here, this is part of the Blood Elf starting area. So you can see there's some trees. This is what the water is. Now in the background, that's where the crossroads is. So I can't go any further. So it cuts off over there. You got some blood of kids. And okay, so I can't go any further. So that's what it's before. Now we're gonna go over here. We got some mana worms. Here we got some vendors.
I have one of a kind
Cloth
items.
and leather.
What business have you?
And that's it. Now over here, this is where the blood elves can cross over here. Now these things sometimes, these eyes on these crystals can follow you everywhere you go. So as you can see, they are following me. So these eyes are a little creepy if you see these eyes. And so yeah, this is like a crossing area for the blood elves. And we're gonna go over here. We got some these NPCs. And then over here we have a shrine, I guess. Looks like, yeah, a shrine. And then over down here, there's nothing down here. Just trees. And over here, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's just in the water. Never mind. And then as you can see, you can explore trees. You got these vines growing. You can see there's more up here as well. Yeah, links. And that's pretty much it up here. Again, you can never fly. This is all ground mount. So yeah, you can never fly when the Burning Crusade came out. This was only the ground mount zone. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the other parts of the start area for the Bloodhouse. So let's get out of here. And we're gonna go up here. Alright, so we're gonna go up here now. This is, I don't know, this is part, some kind of blood of quest, I think, over here. And then we're gonna go on here, this way up. This is the Arcane Wreath. So these are ghosts, or spirits. Got another mantle. We got some more over here. We got a giant green crystal. These eyes, they can still follow you. Got some spirits over here. And we got more stuff over here. So you can't go to that side because you can't fly. Let's go ahead and go down. And then I want to go to this platform. I think I did. That. Okay, yeah, that's, yep, I've been okay. So yeah, this is what this ramp looks like. This might hurt. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And we're gonna go further over here now. Another big giant crystal. I keeps following you everywhere you go. And there's also train dummies as well next to the this building. If you're super low level. And I don't think I can get to the side. Alright, so let's go up here. Alright, I think I explored this area. This is what the map looks like. So back in Burning Crusade, there was no map for the Bloodhouse on the strong area. I think this was added in a recent expansion. It could be a patch. I don't remember when this was added. Okay, so we explored everything so far over here. So let's go ahead and move down to this area down here. here. And over here we got some guards. And then there's a...
Victory lies ahead.
I think it's supposed to be like a quest or something when you're done questing over there. And over here... we have more things over here. It's just a random building. And it has this NPC.
Our enemies will fall.
Must be for a quest, I think, when you leveling over here. Okay, let's go ahead and enter the gate. Okay, we're making our way towards the ruins of Zul'Aman. Okay, as you can see, this is where you can fight some stuff over here. And there's some of this. Here's the old building. So this is the building. And there's a statue. I think it's Sylvanas, I believe, or it could be. I don't know. It's one of the Windwoman sisters. So I don't know if it's Valeria or don't know who it is. Over here we got a statue up there. And there's a hostile NPC just to kill. I think this is all for questing. There's this Stalking Wilderness. This door doesn't open. It takes you nowhere. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. On the other side, it's probably nothing over there, but this is where, in the middle, this is where the blood elves come to the next custom area, which is here. And then there's like a building that's filled with these wasted. So we got more over here. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way going forward. I think over here is like a graveyard, I believe. So this is Falcon Square. This is where there's more stuff over
State
here.
your business.
Yeah, cheese
The
vendor.
reckoning is at hand.
Yes.
Yeah, pet trainer.
The eternal sun guides us.
This is Captain.
The dark times will pass.
I think this is like a wanted post for a wanted quest to go. Can't access it because I think I already done it before.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Yeah, weapon
Keep your
merchant,
wits about you.
armor merchant,
The reckoning is at hand.
paladin trainer,
Death to all who oppose
and a
us.
warrior trainer, and
Our enemies will fall.
a hunter trainer.
Keep your wits about you.
Baladash Malinore.
Uh,
Remember the sun well.
we got a flight path over here.
Anaria Shola. Death to all who oppose us.
So, pretty much it on this area. Let's go ahead and exit this area and go over here. So now we're at Eversong Woods. So we're gonna go this way first. Now this is like a long map, so this might be a while. Over here we got the North Sanctum.
Our enemies will fall.
Watch your
I
back.
think this is for a quest. Up here we got a mini crystal.
A new Belori Delanar.
As you see. There's Dragon Hawks, hatchlings. Okay, let's keep going down here. Got something over here.
Glory to the
Yeah,
Sindora.
back ranger. This is
We will persevere.
hard nothing.
We will have justice.
Okay, so now over here we got a water. Looks like a lake. There's a bridge. And this takes you over here.
The dark times will pass.
We're in the building. Let's see, anything over here? Oh, Dragon Hawks. There's more links. Oh, here we go. This is where the Naga's at. For the Molochs and the Naga. So we got Molochs hanging out over here. I think this is for the questing. As you can see, there's lots of Molochs hanging out over here. So this is all the Molochs hanging out in this area. Oh, got one on me. There we go. We got a Mugger, who is a quest guy. Okay, and then that's probably where they stop at. For the Molochs. We get some more Dragon Hawks. Okay, this is where it takes you to Ghostlands. So we're not going over just yet. Anything up here? Nope. Oh, buddy. Okay, so this is where the Naga hang out, and I think you can quest over here to fight some Molochs. See what's over here. Anything interesting? Okay, so basically more Molochs. And that's... yeah, there's nothing else over here. It's just all empty land. Oh yeah, nothing over here. Okay, let's go back to where I came from because there's a some kind of boat there, so and it's over this area. So this is where I'm at on the map. Right there. And yeah, this is like a boat. So let's go ahead and check that out. Over here. We got blood over here. We got the Woods and Hooligans. Okay, so this is... I think this is where you can crush more over here. So yeah, this is where they hang out. There's a blood of ship over there. Okay, and this is where it takes you back. Moloch. So let's get out of here. Okay, let's get out this area. So we got tents and
Anubilore Delana.
barrels. Yeah, we got vendor.
Anaria Shola.
That's the drink vendor.
Stay the course.
Let's follow this road. Now over here we got what's over here? Saturn's heaven, I guess.
Glory to the Sindori.
Be ready for anything.
Okay, we got another crystal. I'll pause you, get everything go. Okay, let's go down up here. Now, oh, this is what takes you to the ghost. Now, empty building. And this is more. Yeah, there's more Dragonhawks, Lynx, and some other creatures. So. there's really nothing over here. It's all empty except for taming. So if you're a hunter, you can come over here and tame a lynx or a dragon hawk if you wanted to come down here. Alright, let's go back to where they're fighting these the fireworks. Okay, so now I'm back where these blood elves, or where they're fighting fireworks at. So this is where I was at. Okay, let's continue with the Eversong Burning Crusade Eastwood. So, I don't know if I can go over there, because that's where the Ghostlands is at. I can try going over there. Now this, like I said, this zone was never a flying zone at all. It was all ground mounted. Because back in Burning Crusade, flying didn't exist until the Cataclysm was out, and then you fly all these zones that you wanted to fly into. Except for Eversong and the Journey, those are the zones we cannot fly in. They're all ground mounted. Okay, maybe I did skip this part. Yep. So yeah, this is not part of the Ghostlands. This is where the I know this is part of the crossing area. This giant rock dome. So this is like some of the dead trees are at. And over there, that's where the Ghostlands is. So yeah, this is where the dead guys is dead. There's dead trees. So yeah, that's really just all about treants and going into like dead trees and stuff. And yeah, that's where the Ghostlands is over here. But we're not going over it just yet. So let's go ahead and get back to the Eversong. I need to explore what this used to look like. There's another big stone monument that's over there. There's one of the dragon hawks. Okay, so there's this. There's another one of those. Don't think I can try going up here. Okay, I can go up here. Okay, there's really nothing up here. Oh. Here. Okay, so this is a fighting undead scourge. This is Fairbury's village. There's a building over here. This is the building.
Our enemies will fall. Shurelaran.
We got
Victory lies ahead.
giant guards. That's the flight path.
Speak up. What brings you
We
here?
got an innkeeper.
Your gold is welcome here. We will have justice.
Trade supplies.
Everything has a price.
here.
Anubilore Delana.
There's nothing over there. Okay, so I believe we went to Sunsail. If not, we're just gonna go real quick. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Yep, I already been here before. This is where the, right? This is, yep. There's a camp, and then you have to, like... Yeah, we're not going over there. I already went down. Okay, let's go and make our way. Let's go on top. So we got two guards.
What needs bring you here?
Yeah, bridge. Wait, I think I don't know if I have, but I'm gonna go check it out.
Glory to
We
the
got this,
Sindori.
we got that guard. Area right here. Got a bag vendor. And that's pretty much just an NPC over here.
The dark times will
I
pass.
can't really get us in here. I think I went to the west center. Probably not. So, yeah, this is where the undead spirits hang out over here. Okay, so let's go make our way going here. And let's go here now. There's a building over here. Oh, wait. Have I? Yeah, I was definitely. We got got up from here. And this is the entrance to go to Ruins of Zul'Aman. And then when if you die, I think this is the graveyard over here. That's the grave. And over here we got blood elves fighting the scourge. This is the dead scar. Now long time ago, I was trying to find a way if you can actually get up here somehow, but since there's an invisible wall, you can never ever get up here unless there's like another way you can try, but there's no other way I can think of to get behind us, so I don't know if you can or not. But yeah, this is where the dead skull is. This is where the blood elves fight the undead scourge when Arthur's the Lich King, or the Lich King and took over Smith's land. So let's go ahead and access the dead scar. See how that takes. Got a small waterfall there. That's cool. So yeah, there's like lots of zombies. That's undead sky when Arthas took over some of this land. Again, empty building. So yeah, this is part of the dead scar. You also have some undead spirits on this way. And the dead scar is gonna be next. It's gonna end over here. There's also abandoned building. There's like a
And you
just
are.
an undead.
Do not seek death.
And that's where the dead scar ends. But we're not going to the Ghostlands just yet. So let me go back where I was at. Alright, so I made it back on fighting the Scourge. Let's go and take this path and go this direction. Now over here we got a skinning trainer and a level guide plus
Your gold is welcome here.
red supplies for level working. And over here we got the flight path.
Do not loiter.
We got the Quartermaster for Zul'Aman and this flight path.
State your business.
And basically take you anywhere you want on the map.
We will have justice.
And then over here we got some more blood owls. Looks like having a good time over here, I guess. Now over here, this is the Burning Crusade of Zul'Aman City. This is the home of the Blood Elves. That's in the Burning Crusade. So I already did this before, so we're not doing that again. Let's go ahead and go to a different area. Let's go over here. Okay, we got ourselves an empty building. Oh, okay, no, this is where the to buy a Hawkstory mounts there. Over here, this is where you can buy them.
What do you seek?
And I already have all of them when I was playing on Blood Elf. So they all cost 80 silver and 8 gold if you want to buy these mounts.
Hold your head high.
And then you got yourself a riding trainer. That used to be a thing back in the day.
We will persevere.
But it still is right now.
Farewell.
Okay, let's go up here. And what we got up here? Got a Dragonhawk. Okay, so we're going to Dusk Whisper Spire. Alright, so this is Dusk's Whisper Spire. This is probably crush that. There's the Orb of Transcolation. This would take me here. normally. We got now this area over here is all spirits, and we got a blood elf.
We will
I
persevere.
think it could be a questing area or NPC. And this is all water. There's really nothing over here at all. Okay, let's go in. Let's get out of here. Oh, looks like someone else is blowing off. So, you don't really see many blood elves playing in this area. Unless you're actually lover one, you can probably see some. So we're gonna go back. And we're gonna go down to the other path. There was something I did stop. Is there a pathway up here somewhere? No, it's just a hill. Okay, so let's go ahead. What's up here? Anything up here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way down. Hey, we got a mountain berserker. So there's a. Okay, so this must be the. Oh, okay. This is what the monitors used to be back then. Burning Crusade. Yeah, mountain berserker. So this is what the monitors used to be. And then we got. Okay, this must be the monitors. Yeah. Alright, so this is the Mitro village. And this is what they look like back in Burning Crusade. So yeah, these are the trolls. And yeah, like, Great Lakes of water over here. So yeah, this is the Mitro village. Now these models are what they look like back in Burning Crusade. These are all the monitors. What's up here? Alright, nothing. Okay, we got something over here. There's another village, I see. I don't think I, Oh, my trolls, okay. Zebasa, that's the village. Okay, so this is where the my trolls live. Alright, that's good. No. Now let's go over here and see. Okay, we're going over here. So this is Tor Wasa. So yeah, this is where all the monitors live. And I don't think I can get Yeah, because over here, this is the Ghostlands. We're not gonna go all the way down there. So let's go ahead and go back to Foster Retreat. Okay, so now I made it to Foster Retreat. So this is what the Blood Elf retreat looks like.
Anaria Shola.
Choose wisely. Do not loiter.
And bows to buy.
The reckoning is at hand.
What do you seek?
Let's
Be ready for
flip
anything.
gem goods. Now over here.
Glory to the Sindori.
There's nothing over here. Okay, so there's nothing there. Okay, let's go ahead. What's up there? You know what? Let's go over there and see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I've been up there before. Yeah, I think I already been over there where you can, if I'm not mistaken. Is that where the spirits and the wraiths and stuff? Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing over there. Have I been over down there before? You know what? Let's go over there real quick. Okay, so there's something that I want to show you guys. So this is a sign. So if you hover your mouse, it tells you where you can go. So you got Fabri's Village, Sunsail, Anchorage or Enage. I don't know how you say that. There's North Sanctum and West Sanctum. And we already went here. Let's keep going down here. Have I been up here? I think I have. I don't remember. Let's go down anyways. Here I have, right? Yeah, yep, okay, this is what the flight path is, and okay, I think I have pretty much everything I want to explore on the Eversong Woods. So let's go ahead and visit the Ghostlands because they combine like Ghostlands and Eversong Woods together. Now it's into like a one big zone. If from where that is. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look for the Ghostlands. Okay, so this is still the dead scar, and there's something over there. So let's go ahead and discover this. Okay, we already went here. We're now entering the Ghostlands. Again, the Ghostlands was never to fly in this area at all. It's all ground mounted. You can never ever fly at all. Okay, so let's go ahead to Golden Mist Village and see what that looks like. So you can see. Oh, this is all night. Is this the Alliance over there? There's like a bunch of night owls over here. There's maybe there's nothing. Thank you. So what's over here? Anything? What? Oh, there's the spirits of the ghosts. So this is Golden Mist Village. So these are the High Elves? Yeah, the High Elves, right? This must be the very first of the High Elf models back in Burning Crusade. And they look absolute terrible models back then. Yeah. These are the old models of the High Elves. When they introduced elves. Okay, what's up here? Okay, there's nothing up here. Oh yeah, this is more according to my stuff. Now, that's over here is probably the Night Elves village, I guess. There's more monarchs over here. Yeah, there's more monarchs up here. Bunch of Morlocks. There's a zombie? Look? Yeah, there's zombies Morlocks up here too. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Is this the Alliance base? Looks like it. Oh, that's good. Actually, no, this is probably hostile. There's like a ship. So yeah, that is the Alliance. But if you're Alliance character, I think you can probably still be hostile to them. Okay, so that was Golden Mist. Let me go back on the village. Go back to go to Mist Village, and we're gonna go take a what's that flight path is at. So yeah, this is Ghostlands. This is what it looks like. There's like a bat. There we go. Okay, let's go. Actually, no, I didn't want you to be. We're gonna get out of here. Okay, we're gonna make our way over here. So wait, what's over here? We got the Sanctum of the Moon. This is basically elementals and minerals. Okay, we're gonna go to this village, Tranquillin. This is also part of the Dead Scar. Here we are, Tranquillin. This is the where the Blood Elves can cross over here. We got a flight path, and this is where you can cross here at the Ghostlands, Tranquillin.
I have one-of-a-kind
Yeah,
items.
a
We
cooking
will have
trainer.
justice.
Sinu Amanore. Yes.
There's a stable master.
Glory
We
to
got
the
a mage
Sindorai.
trainer, a hunter trainer,
State your business.
paladin, warrior.
The reckoning is at hand.
There's an innkeeper.
What business have you?
rogue,
The eternal
Warlock,
sun guides us.
priest. And then over here
What now?
we got
I have
a
exactly what you
blacksmith
need.
trader. And we got there's a quest.
The eternal sun guides
Oh,
us.
there's a lot of questing.
Do not loiter. Shurella on.
Okay, so yeah, this is where you can quest at. There is more over here.
I have one-of-a-kind
That's
items.
the
Everything has a price.
poison
The reckoning
spice.
is at hand.
Hello.
And that's pretty much it. There's also like some bats over here. Okay, let's go up here to Suncrown Village and see what's all about, because there's like a cave over there, kinda. Wanna see what's over there? Let's go ahead and see what's Suncrown Village. Alright, we're going to take this path over here. There's like lots of caves in here. So, okay, so we're now entering Suncrown. This is the village. Oh, and cobwebs. Okay, so this is where the Nerubian spiders took over. So there's lots of Nerubian bugs took over the village. Okay, so yeah. What's over here? There is okay, there's nothing over there. What's over here? Oh, is this more nitros? Oh, this is the, okay, so this is the nitros. It's like a chest spell, so. And then over here we got the Dawn Star. And it's like these weavers. So this is not the village for the Blood Elves to hang out at. Okay, let's go to Froststrider Enclave. So this is Froststrider Enclave. So this is what it looks like. There's no NPCs. Well, actually, no. There is NPCs.
Yes.
We got, this.
I have one-of-a-kind
Yeah, food and
items.
drink.
Time.
Anu Belore Delana.
Victory lies ahead.
So,
We
Frostriders.
will have justice.
We got.
What is it?
There's like an alchemist training.
Victory for some else.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what's over here. This must be more. Yeah, this is more nitros. Zeptella. This is where the nitros live. So this is the hut. Okay, let's go ahead and access. See what's over here. Have I been to Thinking of the Sun? No, I have not. That's why we're gonna go and check it out right now. There's actually lots of ghost ball links taggers. If you wanna tame one of these beasts, if you're a hunter, you can come over here right now. When I was playing my blood over here in Ghostlands, don't know if it was Burning Crusade or Cataclysm, I ever thought that I could fly here at all, but no, just have to use ground mounts only. So. Okay, Sanctum of the Sun. Okay, we had some blood oaths. Okay, got an NPC.
Victory lies ahead.
One.
The eternal sun guides us.
What's it then? Okay, let's go and you know what? We're gonna go to Zul'Aman. So that's where it's at. It's way down there. We'll take the path too. There's also a flight path down there too called the Zul'Aman Ghostlands. Or what you can do is use a ground mount and just ride your mount and just go all the way down there. Because in the Midnight Expansion, Zul'Aman is now a completely zone instead of like a small little island in the Ghostlands. So now Zul'Aman is now a complete zone. You can actually do stuff and quests. Now we got more Amitros. This is more trolls you can take out. So yeah, this is what the Amitros are. We're gonna go now entering Zul'Aman. Oh, there's more trolls here too. Okay, entering Zul'Aman. Now, as I said, in Midnight Zul'Aman is now a whole new zone instead of this. This is what Zul'Aman looks like. So this is what it looks like right now. And you can see this Vol'jin. And there's Velisa. She's in here too.
Greetings.
And we got trolls, blood elves. This is where the Horde, I believe, took over. Now, back in Burning Crusade, this village right here, it used to be all trolls, all the mighty trolls. But now, I think when the Cataclysm came out, now the trolls and the blood elves took over Zul'Aman, so. There's also a flight path over here. Now we got these two. So there's nothing up there. Okay. This is blood elves. And then there's two random huts over here. There's nothing in there. So yeah, this right here used to be a raid for the Zul'Aman raid. Back in Burning Crusade, used to be a raid. And then when the Cataclysm came out, it got turned into a dungeon. So this is the Gates of Zul'Aman. And if you go to your adventure guide, go into raids, go into Burning Crusade. And no, I'm sorry, go into Cataclysm. And it should be under dungeons. So it should say, here you go, Zul'Aman. So you can do this in normal and heroic dungeon. And these are the bosses. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bosses in this raid. This is what the models look like. And then that's what they look like. Now, there is a challenge you can do in the this raid, because there's a mount you can get. Because I'm not really seeing it here. So you have to do some kind of challenge to get the and I have it in here if I can find it. Here we go. So it is called the Amani Battle Bill, and you can get this mount by completing some kind of a not challenge, but some kind of you have to do right here. So let me go in here and show what it looks like. So yeah, here we go. This is Zul'Aman. This is now a dungeon. Used to be a raid, and this is what it looks like. But we're not doing this right now, so this is the dungeon. And then when you walk in, you get some trolls up there. So let's go ahead and walk out. Okay, so now we know what this looks like. Let's go ahead, continue, and see what this whole Ghostlands is all about. So we already went through Tranquillian, Sunquan Village, the Golden Mist Village, and then up here too. Now I'm gonna go check out. I think we went to Symptom of the Sun. We gotta go down and go to Woodward Village, Woodward Spire, and then continue the Dead Square, and then there's Death. So yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. And we're gonna go and see what else we can find here. So there's like lots of. Oh wait, well, what's over here? There's night elves things. Oh yeah, more night elves over here. So we got night elves living on the Ghostlands. So, and now if you're Alliance, which I know played Alliance before, on the Ghostlands area, I do not know how you can access the Ghostlands for the, they didn't come over here as a night elf. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next, question. There's also, I think there's an achievement in Burning Crusade Outland, maybe? Okay, so yeah, there's no Ghostlands in here. Even if you type it. Oh, never mind. I see it. It's an instant kingdom. It's called like Ghostlands Quest. So you have to complete like these storylines, the Citizens of Tranquillian, Forestry Enclave, and Dar and Drifter. So you can do questing in the Ghostlands, and then complete the stories and get yourself achievement. Okay, we're gonna go moving on to Windwillow Village, because there's a Windwillow Spire dungeon in Midnight. walk. We go all the way down here. Now, okay, I thought there was like ladders on the ground. There we got 2 undead scourge abomination. We got Zul'Aman and Nukwat, who is patrolling the area. Alright, so we're gonna continue going up here to Ridwan Village in the Spire. Alright, so we're gonna go up here first. Okay, so we are now in Windrunner Village. Now, Windrunner Village has all gargoyles in here. So this is what it looks like now. There's also some waste here. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now let's go to Windrunner Spire. So this is where the undead scourge took over. Okay, we're now gonna be entering Windrunner Spire. Okay, so Windrunner Spire is, because I think back in Shadowlands, Savannah's came here before. This is the Fallen Ranger. So yeah, there we go. This is Windrunner's, this is the Windrunner, Spire. And these NPCs are trying to attack me, so I can't really die here. Oh, and I fell down. But they still can't get me though. So yeah. Okay, so there's also a dungeon in Midnight called Windrunner Spire. Right there. Okay, let's go ahead and continue walking down the Dead Scar, because it goes all the way to Eversong Woods, all the way to Death's Home, I believe, or could be Asian Kingdom. I'm sorry, not Pluglands. So we're gonna go and get out of those 2. I hope I don't miss anything from exploring these old zones. There's also the Ziggurat's. And there is, I don't think there's also, oh, there is, there's like, okay, there's these things. There's just, oh, is that transport? There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, here we go, the Dead Scar. We're gonna be continuing and walking down the Dead Scar because, again, this is where authors came and destroy everything and cross the loss and then the Ghostlands. So now, in the Dead Scar, it's all like goalie thing, and there's like zombies over here. And then we got something attacking me. So yeah, this is what this dead skull looks like. And it takes you all the way to Eversong's. I already went to here before. So we're gonna go back to the Ghostlands. And then this will take you all the way to Desolate. And as you can see, there's lots of skeletons, those ghouls. And yeah, we're gonna go into a death home. So you can still access here on the Burning Crusade. You're gonna have to go into so if you're in Horde, you gotta take the portal, or you can have a mage portal here. And then you have to go to Seven City, the old Seven City, if you want to come over here. Now, if you're Alliance, I really don't know how you can access here. Maybe you have to like, I don't think the Alliance can actually enter here, maybe. Okay, so when we're entering the Death Home. Here we are, Death Home. This is where the undead scourge live. So this is what it looks like. There's also one of these things. Abomination over there. So yeah, there's lots of undead scourge. Yep. And over here, this is lots. There's like spirits over here as well. So yeah, this is pretty much where you can. So if you're questing, you can come over here and quest if you want. Zigging what? So Death Home is a small place. It's not too big. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much you in Death Home. Now I think I explored everything in the Ghostlands. So let me show you guys where you can come back here to find the Ghostlands, because there is a way. Let me go to Seven City. There was something I forgot to go, and it is called the Sastrian Pass. And it's right down over here, and we're going to go over here because back in Shadowlands, you can actually do the Blood Elf Herod's Armor to get the Herod's Armor. So you can actually come over here and still do it. And there's also, if you keep going down this road, there's a portal to go back. It takes you to the Eastern Plaguelands in Undercity. Well, not Undercity, but the so I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here it is. There's the Domi. And this will take you, this is where it takes you. So this is where it takes you. Back to, here. To the Eastern Plaguelands. This is how you, go back to the Eastern Plaguelands. And I guess this elf back in Vanilla WoW, this model was not, well, I think he was here, but it was before BC days. And then they updated, this is where the Blood Elf was first introduced in BC. But in Classic, when you first come over here in the Eastern Plaguelands, his model did not look like that. It looks like one of those other high elves, like the unfinished model of the high elves or something. And then now it's a blood elf. So he's always been here since. So now I'm gonna show you how you can go back. So you're gonna take, or actually this is how you can go back to the new Zul'Aman City in Eversong Woods. So now this road will take you back to the updated version of Zul'Aman and Eversong Woods. Okay, so now if you want to go talk to the Domi, all you're gonna do
Greetings.
is, can you show me what Eversong Woods and Ghostlands were like during the age of the Burning Crusade?
Go.
And then the Domi would take you back to the Ghostlands, how it used to be back over here. And there's also, if you go to this portal, or actually it's a Domi,
Well met.
can you return me to the present time? So yeah, you can now go back and forth if you want to go back to the Ghostlands, or if you want to go to the new updated version of Zul'Aman City and Eversong Woods. This portal right here probably take you to where the other city used to be. So I'll show you if we go here. So yeah, now let me show you guys on how you can actually access the Eversong Woods and Ghostlands on the Alliance side. Let me switch over to my Alliance character. Alright, here I am at my Alliance character. Now, it's going to be the same way to access the old Ghostlands and Eversong Woods. All you gotta do is come to the Eastern Plaguelands. Well, first of all, come to Stonewind, take the flight path, and come over here to Lighthouse Chapel. Come over where I'm at, and then you can either enter the new Eversong Woods or the Zul'Aman City if you want to go here, or if you want to attack the Horde City to Zul'Aman City, all you gotta do is talk to the Domi,
You need something?
do this, and then now you're back in Ghostlands, and you can actually, so you can't fly, but you have to use a ground mount, and you can actually ride your mount all the way to either Transcurrent if you want to attack the village, or go to Eversong Woods, and you can start attacking some Horde NPCs in Zul'Aman City or somewhere in Eversong Woods. So yeah, that's how you access the Ghostlands and Eversong Woods on a Alliance character. So, you're gonna have to, this is where you go in Triple Glades if you want to go back to Ghostlands. And let me show you something. Take the flying route, go all the way on the back, which is behind this door. This is the Orb of Translation, and get my mount. So now, when you click on that, you are now in Zul'Aman City, and then all you gotta do is go all the way outside of Zul'Aman City, and then once you're out, go to Ghostlands, and you can either discover or explore and just start crossing over there. And if you're a Horde, let me head to Orgrimmar and I'll show you where you can find the portal. So now I'm in Orgrimmar, And if you want to go to Zul'Aman or the Ghostlands, come down here to take the steps. Go down here, and you're going to go and take the portal, which is right here, next to a war spear for Drainer. And this portal right here is the Burning Crusade Eversong City or the Ghostlands. Okay, so I'm all done exploring the the Burning Crusade City. I'm sorry, Eversong Woods and the Ghostlands as well. So let's go into the new version of Eversong Woods and explore what this is comparing to the Burning Crusade. So let's mount up to my flying mount. And let's just explore. So this is where the original Blood Oath Stone Zone used. It still is, but you can't really play new Blood Oath or new update Eversong Woods for the Blood Oaths. So they can't start here, and they only start at the Burning Crusade area. But this is where it is. This is where the Blood Oath starting zone used to be. And so yeah, you can't really make a Blood Oath in this area for the expansion of Midnight. You're gonna have to make it either the Blood Oath starting area at the Burning Crusade, or at the other area where you like a new player, and that's where you can start from there. So let's go ahead and move on. So we got like a target dummies here, and inside this building we get some new stuff. We have we have this, and then we got some NPCs over here, some books, and a bunch of other stuff in the middle. We got an NPC, and I think it's a vet, right?
With perseverance, strength,
No, let's just tell you about magisters.
a new Vala Balorialan.
Right, okay. I'm gonna go out here. Okay, we're gonna continue going up this ramp. This orbital translocation. It's gonna take me all the way up here. And this is one of the side quests you have to do. And it's going to take you all the way up here. This is where it takes you. Take you all the way up here. And then you have to fight this guy, I believe. Well, yeah, you have to fight this blood trainer for the side quests, and then you can get one of the side quests completed. So that's where it takes you. We're gonna go down and go over here now. So we got some Blood Oaths fighting each other. And then over here, we have an empty building. And then over here, come out again. Okay, so over here, we have the empty spots over here. Over here, empty building, and then down here. That should take you all the way down here. So basically to Zul'Aman City Harbor. So we're not doing going to Zul'Aman City. Let's keep going up here. And we're going to go exploring more stuff. So let's go ahead and so we got more Blood Oaths training. They're doing a target on me. A target right there. We're shooting the arrows. And then we have a cross-fire trainer. And there's nothing up those mountains. That's all trees and everything. And we got these worms. These worms are now updated. Back in Burning Crusade, you have to still fight the worms, but these worms are now updated. And also you can ride them as well if I mount. So now let's go ahead and go up here. Okay, this is part of my good spot. Which one go to? So over here we have Link's sleeping, and there's nothing over here. Let's go over here. This looks like a some kind of a not a side quest, but like something going on here. I don't know what's happening over here. See an event going on. So the void's taking over. Over here we have some more metal rooms, and over here we have the shrine. So this shrine is still here, back in BC, and it's about Zul'Aman. That shrine is still there. And then we have this. There's that. Then down this beach, there's really nothing over here. So these are like rocks, NPCs, or you can mine, so there's really nothing over here. There's nothing here that's good except maybe for no, that's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing over here. You can also mine, or if you want. So now let's go ahead up to where the village is, which is over here. Same thing at the other side over here. There's like nothing over here. So there's really nothing in this area. There's that's probably nothing. And same thing over here. This is all nothing over here. There's nothing on this side. So actually there is a whale you can fight, which is right here, which I'm not gonna do right now. So now let's go ahead and go back here where the shrine is. So we're gonna go over here now. So over here, this is where you have to do a side quest, and then you can do something over here. So this is one of the side quests. This is all blood off thing. So that's pretty much at the Sunstrider Island that I have that you can do. Again, you can do a side quest if you want for leveling up. So now let's go ahead and go down this area right here. Over here, there's nothing here. And over here, we have, this is for the middle. Over here, we got a small building over here. There's no NPCs in there though. There's stuff in there. And then that's pretty much it. Now back in Burning Crusade, where so when you're done leveling in the blood off area, come over here, and then there's like a big part, there's like a left and right side where you have to find kill stuff, but that is gone, so that's not here anymore. And this is Dolman's Lane. So there's two fire preserves next to each corner. This takes you to Cement City. We got two empty buildings. And actually I'm in Cement City, right, but we're not going inside it yet. So let's go ahead and go somewhere else. We're going to go to this area, or this part of Eversong Woods. We're going to fly over here now. can see what we can so these trees are still the same. I think they're in different spots too. You can also mine if you want. And we're gonna go up here. So there's a bridge up here. This will take you over here. And there's like a this is North Sanctum. So that's North Sanctum over here. And then we have some more lot of things over here. We got some mana worms. There's also a side quest you have to do in this area as well. This is behind Cinnamon City. This is the bridge that takes you to Eversongs. We got a Hawk Strider over here. And then over here, we have a little bridge up here. This will take you to spawn over here in the middle. And then over here, this is part of Cinnamon City. And over here, this is Siren's Delivery. So there's also a side quest you can do over here as well. So there's can do like a side quest over here. Let's go up here. We got Frostfire Horde. So there's this Frostfire Horde. And let's go to over here. This is also parts of Frostfire Horde. And then we're gonna go up here now. We're gonna go down here. Now down here. So I don't think there's any quests down here. I explored achievement. I explored the area. Oh, this is Brightwing Estate, and we're gonna take this. This is the Orb of Transformation. Let's see what this takes me. So this will take me all the way up here, and then this will take me up here, over here, and this thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it up here. If you take this will take you up here. If you keep following this path, this will take you all the way here. And over here, as you can see in the Burning Crusade, this spot is still here, so it still exists. And I don't know if there's any quests over here because it's all empty. It's all statues and NPCs. There might be some quests over here. I haven't gotten that far in the story or side quests yet. Okay, so now over here. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. And there's nothing up here as well. So let's go back. And then we're going to go over here. Now back in Burning Crusade of the Eversong Woods, there used to be Nagas, I believe. Maybe I don't think there's any Nagas in this area. I'm not seeing any. So yeah, this place is like completely empty, but there's still NPCs. So yeah, there's really nothing up here. It's all empty and there's nothing here. And there's nothing up here as well. There's nothing up here. Now we're gonna go back. So now we're gonna go back. Also, on the map, as you can see, Ghostlands in Midnight Expansion, it is completely removed. So there's no more Ghostlands in Midnight. You can still go back to the Burning Crusade of the Ghostlands, how it used to be. But in the Midnight Expansion, it is now removed in the game. It's gone, so you can't really go there anymore. But you can still go back. Okay, so now we're done exploring that area. Let's go ahead and go to the next area, Eversong Woods. We're gonna go over here. There's like a water coming down the waterfall. This is a pond. This is where you have to do a side quest over here. Alright, and then we're gonna go here. This is the a bridge that takes you over here. Now this is an empty building with stuff inside of it. And over here, this is East Sanctum. Also, as you can see on the map, so back in Burning Crusade map for Eversong Woods, the Dread Scar used to be all the way go down to Ghostlands. That's also gone, so now you don't have to worry about that anymore. There's also another the orb, so let's see what that takes me. This would take me up here. And now I am over here now. So this is what takes me over here. Then we have this tower. We have another one.
I'm out of range.
That takes me down here. So this takes you over here. And then there's like a whale you can kill. So now we're gonna go moving on. We're gonna go over here now. So over here, this is Fairbreeze Village. So this is, I think it's new. This is Fairbreeze Village. That's what it looks like. So now over here, this is all this looks like. We got that. So yeah, this is Fairbreeze Village. And there's also a Stairmaster for hunters that can be located right here. That's just hunters.
Glory to the Sindori.
And there's also a innkeeper who is in the middle of this building. So this is where it is. There's the innkeeper right here. There's also another orb of trick. It's right here. Like things, I just look at it. And I don't see it. I sworn I saw it somewhere. Okay, never mind then. Now the here you go, I found it. Here we go. So this would take me. Okay, it's taking me over here. So it'll take me. There's another one? Oh no, it takes me back. Okay. So let's go back. So there's like more buildings up in the sky. So this is what we have. There's a lot of these orbs. So Blizzard did lots of work on redoing Eversong Woods, and looks kind of cool. So this is now it's in the sky, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go down and over here. There's nothing over. There's actually no, there's something. There's a blacksmith supplies, and we're gonna go to a different area. And there's a flight path, by the way. Flight path can be found over down here, I believe. I don't see it. Should be somewhere up here, maybe? Okay, nope, it's not over there. It's somewhere. Don't know where though. Could be in this up here, maybe? Oh, here we go. I found it. Flight path. So this is where the flight path is.
What needs bring you here?
So that's the flight
May
path.
the eternal sun guide you.
And there's also a vendor, a renowned vendor, which can be found over down here. This is Shao Free Haven, and you can buy stuff from here. We got no things new over here. And over here
Anu below Delana.
we got some stuff over here. Okay, so let's go to that vendor and it will be over here. This is the renowned vendor for the Cinnamon Quartz. So if you want to buy something, come over here. And that can be found over here.
Are you planning a purchase?
So you can buy like a set, decor for your house, another set. You can buy a tab yard, an enchant for enchanting, another set. You can get a shield. Then there's another
Anaria
vendor
Shala.
right here. You can get a set, decor, another set, decor, enchant, another set, and a battle pet named Flickery.
Treat my wares with care.
There should be another one. Here we go, another vendor.
My goods are one of a kind.
You can buy this. You can buy decor. There's this one, decor, enchant. There's a set and a poem weapon for cosmetic.
May my goods serve you well.
There's also another vendor, which is right here.
My goods are
So
one of a
this
kind.
vendor right here is we can buy for your house for decor. So we have this bookcase, a lantern. They all cost Voidlight more if you want to buy decor. This is where you can buy it at. So yeah, this is all the decor if you want to buy something.
Return when you need more.
So yeah, that's pretty much it over in this area. I think I went through all the vendors.
Anaria Shalom.
Are you planning a purchase? May my goods serve you well.
Yeah, okay.
May my goods
Let's
serve you
move
well.
on. And let's go to the next area. Let's go ahead and go down this way. So we're gonna follow the path, and we're gonna go over here. So I'm gonna go down this area and go straight down. So this is part of the Eversong Woods. Let's go over here to this is part of the campaign, Moonstone Channel. So over here is part of the campaign. And then over here, you have to like fight some creatures down here. This is Lake Eleanor. Sunken Village. So as you can see, it's all like infected with this stuff. So this is Sunken Village. This is what is on the map. Alright, and then we're gonna go further down. Now there is a cave, which is right here. This is also part of the campaign. So this takes you to the crypts. This is part of the, like I said, the campaign. And it's gonna take you all the way over here. So, okay, so there's this. That's for quests. And then if you come across... There's also these spirits as well. There's a spider. So I can't enter I can't enter this area. It's because you have to do a campaign quest to get to the other side. So you can, this is part of the campaign. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So now I'm out. Let's go and go over here. This is Foster Enclave. So this is, part of a side quest you can do over here. And over here, also part of the side quest over here. So this is part of the side quest. So this is the village. Or Foster, sorry. There's also more of the statues. I don't know if that's Ilaria. Or could be the sister or Savanas. I don't know which sister it is. Oh, the Ruiners. There's also treasure, which is that. And then over here we got the building. So this is an empty building that takes you up there, here, and this is light blue lush rock. We got some golems. Alright, and then we're gonna go further down. There should be a light. No, there's nothing. Now over here, this is part of either, I think, a campaign. Where's a kill the Twilight ammo stuff over here. And then we're gonna be moving down here. So there's probably nothing up here, just all empty stuff. So there's nothing here, it's all empty. Then there's like a long road. To Foster Enclave and all the way to the next part of the zone. What's in going here? This is... I don't know what this is. This is an empty building. Another one. Some more stuff over here. I think they also got rid of the Hawkstrider. Well, the blood can buy Hawkstrider mounts. And I haven't seen it yet. This is Sinking of the Sun. This is all hostile, so you have to kill stuff over here. And then we get these Trinits over here, they're neutral. And over here we have the garden, I guess. And let's go up here. Nope. Let's go back. Let's go back down here. We're gonna go to the next area. This is Zul'Aman Sunbath. We got some blood elf theme for you. Okay, we're gonna be continuing going this way. There's a flight path over here. So Tranquillion, that was in the Ghostlands. So now Tranquillion is now clean and clear, and now you can actually see Tranquillion. So now it's been updated, and Ghostland is no longer Tranquillion. It's now clean, clear. So Tranquillion used to be in the Ghostlands back in Burning Crusade, and now updated in Midnight. It is now remade and all nicely done. Now you can actually see stuff, and it's all updated. This also counts for the campaign for doing the story. So we got a bunch of NPCs.
Straight.
We got NPCs in the building. And some more NPCs. There's a flight path right here. There's a vendor, which is right here. We got the trade supplies. Actually, there's two trade supplies. And then we got over here. That's a core master, which I can't go to. We've got another stereo master. And then over here, there's nothing over here. So yeah, this is Tranquillion. It's now been updated, like I said. We're gonna go ahead and go this direction. And see what's over here. So now over here, this is light blue. I already went here, didn't I? No, this is golden mist, never mind. So this is golden mist. So this is what this building looks like. And there's some NPCs. There's also an innkeeper, which can be found right here on the chair. And then we got a forge.
Are you planning a purchase?
We got a cooking trainer right here. And there's like a nightborn over here too.
My goods are exquisite.
And over here, we got some more stuff over here. There's also one of these things. This is gonna take you right up here. And this will take you all the way up here. It keeps going to up here. So that's the Gomez village. There's also a building. That's the same thing. So over here. We got this. Now over here, see, okay, here's where the Nagas are. This is where the Nagas are at. And it's also part of side quests. So if you're doing side quests, make sure you come to this area. And there's like more side quests over here you have to do. You have to kill this priestess, part of the side quest. And over here we got the mist waters. So this is Daggerspine Point. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to where the flight path is. So this Eversong Woods is really updated since BC. This is sinking of the moon. There's like twilight blades over here. So there's something you have to do over here. Let's go back to the middle over here. And then we're going to go continue. Go in this direction. We got another one, so it's what it takes you. It takes me, oh, up here. Oh, to up the tower. Okay, the tower. Over here, this is gonna take me to Windrunner Spire. Now, back in BC, Windrunner Spire was still there, and then there's like spirits or things you have to do over there. And now, Windrunner Spire is now actually a dungeon, which is this one. There's like 4 bosses you can do on heroic, normal, or mythic, and there's supposed to be a mount you can get, and a mythic 0, which is drops on the last boss. You have to do it at an M0 though to get it. Or M plus as well. So yeah, this is where the Spire dungeon is. It's gonna be found over here. So now over here, this is part of the Windrunner. There's a statue. There's also, actually no, that's not it. There's a whale you can kill, which is right here. You can fight that one, the whale. So that's Windrunner's village. Or Spire. Now let's go to the village. Windrunner village. Now Windrunner village can be altered for the campaign or a side quest in this area. So this is part over here. This is also part of the campaign over here. There's an empty building. And then a statue that has moss growing on it. And also, back in Burning Crusade, the golems are a lot different now. It is not those robots anymore. It's these things now. For the golems, has also been updated. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go down here. This will take me to a different area. There's a delve we can do. So this is part of the Twilight Hill. It's Rooms of Deathhome. So back in Burning Crusade, Deathhome still exists. where the undead scourge used to live. And now, in the midnight, it is now overruled by the Twilight Hero for Zard's house. And there is a delve we can do. You just have to go over here, and the delve can be found right here. This is where you can do a delve. So this is a delve right here. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. So this is all the Twilight Hammer. All Twilight Hammer stuff. And then there's like a pathway. If you come across over to this pathway, which is over here. If I can, here we go. So go up to this pathway, up here. And then over here, this is Towser's Pass. Now back in Burning Crusade, it used to be like so small of an walkway, but now it's a lot different in minutes and larger. There's also a plaque. And then over here, this is all empty. There's a demonic gateway. So there's nothing in here. Right, so let's go ahead and go up this way. There's also a guard.
Our enemies will fall.
And then if you keep following this path, this would, I think, Eastern Plaguelands to get out of here. Yeah, this is where you can go back to the Eastern Plaguelands, which is right over here. If you keep going, following the path. And there you go, Eastern Plaguelands. So if you take the path, you can go back to Eastern Plaguelands if you go over here. Okay, so now let's go back. Now I'm back at Burning Pass. Also, if you look up, you can see these things up here. So it's pretty cool. There's also these ballistas, one on each side, one over here, and then one over here. So these ballistas are also cool. There's two more over here as well to guard the area. There is something maybe over here. So if you come over here, there's a path that takes you to Zul'Aman, and it's right over here. This is Amani Pass. So this is where it takes you to Zul'Aman. So now, back in Burning Crusade, Zul'Aman was like a small village, and it's a dungeon for, actually back in Burning Crusade, it used to be a raid, back in BC, and then when the Cataclysm came out, Zul'Aman became a 5-man dungeon. And now, in midnight, Zul'Aman is now a complete zone now. It is now a zone instead of a small little island where you can, now you can find your quests, world quests, campaigns and stuff. And the Amani Trails are still over here. So this is part of the campaign for the Blood Elves. So yeah, lots and lots has been updated in Midnight. So this is where the Amani Trails are now at. And Zul'Aman is now a whole new zone. It is no longer a small island. It is now a zone. now we're gonna go over here. There's nothing here. Right, and then I think that's pretty much it that I went over with. I'm not really. Yeah, let me switch over to the different flight style because I'm just using this to go through the other ones to see what it looks like. And now we're in fast. So now we're going fast. So we already went over this. That's Transcarrion. It's supposed to be those blue giant rocks, which I'm trying to find. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe they all removed that. I'm not really seeing it. Oh, it could be over here somewhere too. So that's part of the campaign. We're getting a big. No, I have not. Okay, so this is the another part of the Burning Crusade. This is Sun Sail and another Rage. This part over here is also part of the side quest. So you can use side quests over here. There's also a boat. And this is part of the side quest over here. There's a big giant light up there. And I think I've been over here before. I have, yes, I have. So I think that's now pretty much it. I don't know if I missed anything. It's okay. This is West Sanctum. There's another orb transformation. I think it takes you up here or something like that. And that's pretty much it for the update version of Eversong Woods. Let me see if I can find one I'm looking for. There's this area that I have been not explored yet. And this is probably part either the campaign or war quest or side quest over here. This is Chowaka. This is also part of the campaign. Over here. Stone, which I don't know what this is. Okay, it's probably for like either a war quest or anything. Here we got these golems. And then over here, okay, there's something I did miss. Over here, we have these NPCs. Now there is one NPC
Anu Belore Delana.
that supposed to be holding stuff with his empty hands. And I'm not really seeing that guy anymore. They must have fixed it already because I'm not seeing it here anymore. I think it's doing the campaign, then you can see it. Since this character will have it done, so you can't see it. What's over here? Nope, I only went to before. I only went here before. So I think it's pretty much it of the updated version of comparing the Burning Crusade Eversong Woods and the Midnight Eversong Woods, and seeing what's the difference between each of them. So a lot has been changed since Burning Crusade the Eversong Woods. So there's lots of difference that's been added in Midnight. It's so much better. Again, you can still access the old Eversong Woods. You have to talk to the Domi, and you can go back over to Eversong Woods. Or take the portal in Orgrimmar, and you can go access the City and Eversong. So yeah, let me see if I missed one more thing. Okay, one more thing I did skip. So I'm in this area, and it can be found way down over here. This is called Silverglade Refuge. And this is a new village, I guess, at level 90, and I haven't gotten this far, so I don't know what this all about. So we're gonna explore this real quick. Is there a flight path in here? There might be one, but I don't really see it. So, back in BC, this place never existed, and then in the Eastern Kingdoms, where you have to glitch inside the dungeon of Stratham, and then once you're inside the Stratham glitch, you can actually see like a tower and a small dock that used to be like over here. So now this is all different now. So this is probably something right. Let me go back. So as I was saying, back in when you glitch the Stratham dungeon, you have to do like a couple times, and once you're inside the Stratham glitch dungeon, you can actually see like an empty tower over here in this area, and like a dock, and then that's pretty much it. It's like completely empty. But now in Midnight, it's been updated to this village, and that's been really updated. So this is where it used to, this is where it is right now in Midnight. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's been updated. Again, I have no idea what's going on over here, because I'm not 90 yet. My other kids are like 86. I'm almost at 90 though. So there's really, I don't know what this is all about. It could be either a side quest, or maybe a campaign or something. There's a vendor over here, And I think this is where the high elves are living, right? Yeah, this is where the high elves are at. Okay, so I'm gonna stay away from that. It's all hostile stuff. I think that is now pretty much it that I explored. I don't know if I missed anything, but if you guys let me know, you can in the comments below. But I think I pretty much explored everything that I can see. So that's pretty much it on the Eversong Woods. Let me just do one more thing before I close this video. Okay, so I was exploring the Eversong Woods and trying to find what I was looking for, so I can show you guys what they used to look like. But I think Blizzard must have improved it. So it used to be those big blue things on top of a gray rock, but now I think it's not in here anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, of what comparing to the Burning Crusade Eversong Woods, what it used to be like, and then comparing it right now in the midnight of the revamped Eversong Woods of what it looks like right now. Again, you can still go back to the Burning Crusade of what it used to be, and you just gotta take the Ogma portal to go over there. Now if you're Alliance, you're gonna have to you have to go to the Eastern Plugins first, talk to Zodomi, go through a portal, and then you can go straight to City to attack the guards and stuff. But that's it, guys. What's the comparing of the Burning Crusade Eversong Woods, what it is, and what it used to be right now in minute expansion of the revamped Eversong Woods. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye! Everybody, Master here. Thank you very much for watching this video of the Eversong Woods, of how it used to be back in the Burning Crusade expansion, and how is the updated version for the midnight expansion for Eversong Woods. And I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a like. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that bell and follow me on Twitter, Master. Follow me on Facebook, Master. And follow me on Twitch, Master, for more live streaming. And also follow me on TikTok, Master. You can also watch some of the videos that's going to be popping up at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.